Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today what we're going to do is I'm going to go through some of the products I have used up in the last 6 months. So over the Christmas holidays I sat there and went through my bathroom cabinets and realised I have a problem with the amount of things that I have. So I made a deal with myself that I will not be buying anything skincare, hair care, all of that kind of stuff until I use things up. So I have a drawer full of body washes, a cupboard full of shampoos and conditioners. My medicine cabinet is full of a ridiculous amount of different skincare items. So they are the things. But after 6 months, my little basket that I've been collecting, because I wanted to see kind of what I actually use up in that time, is starting to overload. So I am going to go through the things that I've got today and I can finally put it in the bin. So that's always good. So the first thing I've got is just an air freshener from Organic Choice, just a grapefruit and pomegranate. I like to spray my room. My dog and my cat and all live in my house, so I like it to smell nice, so I do that. I then have a dry shampoo. I think this one, Girls Only, came from, I don't know, it would have been Kmart or Target or something along those lines. One of those cheaper ones. Worked fine. Can't say anything bad about it. I use dry shampoo. I only wash my hair probably twice a week, which is why I have so much shampoo and conditioner, because I don't go through it very often. So, and I use a bit of dry shampoo because I've got quite fine hair. Putting dry shampoo in between washes kind of helps maintain that lift. Alright, then I used up some shampoo and conditioner. So these are the Schwarzkopf Biology shampoo and conditioner. I think they come in the, I got the Lip Timber kit from Chemist Warehouse. I think it was like September or something last year. I think they were in that. I actually can't remember. But these are for damaged hair. They were okay. There was nothing overly great about them, nothing overly bad about them. Just used them up. I then used up the Anatomicals Lilac Body Lotion. It was okay. I don't rate it, but it was fine. Then I've got, I think I have a couple of these in here, is the Body Shop Vanilla Chai. That's what they brought out, I think, at Christmas time, their scents. I love body wash. I don't use soap. I don't use soap. It makes me quite itchy. So I use body wash. It was good. Smelled nice. What else do I have in here? Oh, I did just declutter. I haven't used them up, but they're no longer any good. Are all of my colour tattoos. So they've just dried up and they need to go. I have other products that I use now, so it's no big drama there. I got rid of, there's not much left of it, is the beautiful perfume gel by, I think it's Estee Lauder. It had reached a point that it doesn't smell beautiful anymore, so it definitely needed to go. I have a couple of setting sprays that I've used up. Just wanted to get them out of my collection back there. So I've got the BH Studio Pro. It was fine. The mister's not that great. The Revolution Pro Fix, again, it was a fine product, but you know, doesn't matter. It did what it did, but it's not something that made a huge difference. And then I used up the Australis finishing spray. I actually just repurchased that. It smells nice. It does a good job in just bringing it down. It doesn't help extend the life of my makeup, but it's not a bad little product. And on an everyday basis, I'd rather use that. I got it at half price this week at the Priceline sale. So it's something I use every day for work, and it's fine. I'm not wasting my money. The next thing is my Shiseido. So my Shiseido Perfect Refining Foundation in BF40. This was way too yellow for me. And what I ended up doing was at the Tarts Friends and Family sale last year or whatever it was, when they have their, you know, you can pick the different items for a certain amount of money. I got the Hybrid Gel Foundation, which I believe has just been repackaged into their Shape Tape Hydrating Foundation. It was way too pink, so I had it in the colour light medium beige. It was way too pink. This was way too yellow, so I mixed them together. It's what I've actually got on my face today. I have my skin tone's like quite neutral, kind of steers towards pink, so I can pretty much get away with most as long as they're not on too far ends of the spectrum. So putting them together, good combination. Then I have some perfumes that I have used up. I was like, I'm not buying any more perfumes until I use up the ones that I've got in my thing. So I've got an Avon Slip Into. I think this was the Justin Bieber one. I can't remember the name of it. Is it on there? So the name of this was Girlfriend. I then used up this one. I honestly can't remember what it was, and whatever it was has come off the bottle. I've only got like a little bit of black left there, so I used that up. And I used up the Britney Spears Midnight Fantasy, I think this one might have been. So I've used that one up. So it's feeling quite good getting rid of some of those perfumes from my collection. Oh, wait up, there's another one. I used up the Explanation perfume spray. This was I bought this on a whim. I saw it there and I remembered wearing it back when I was like in the 90s, and I don't like it anymore. Obviously my tastes have changed. It was a little bit too, it was a bit too strong actually. Okay, foundations I have used up. I used up the Rimmel Lasting Finish foundation. This colour was in 200 Soft Beige. Really nice foundation. I have another Rimmel one there that I haven't opened yet because I have a lot to get through. But it was a really good foundation. And then one of my favourites is the L'Oreal Lumi Magic. This one's in Rose Beige. Another good foundation. Most of my foundations that I tend to really like are more of those hydrating ones. Older skin, drier skin, so use that up. Oh, there's another Girls Only dry shampoo. This one I think was for brunette hair. Oh no, for light blonde hair. So I had blonde hair at the start of the year, so I was using that. We've got a nail polish remover. I've got my favourite setting powder, or face powder, my Australis Fresh and Flawless. Mine's in medium tan. Use that up. Got a few on the go right now. Mascaras that I have used up. We've got our L'Oreal Volume Million Lashes. Used up 2 of them. It was an okay mascara. The Monaco Mega Lash. Did not like this mascara at all. Didn't like the wand on this. It was big but spiky and I didn't like it. And then I used up the Rimmel Scandalise mascara. It was okay. Wasn't the best. What else have I used up? Alright, so I had a packet of, this is the Dr. Dennis Gross Daily Peels. I have repurchased these. These are amazing. They are ridiculously expensive. You're looking, I think it was something along the lines of $130 odd for 30 of these daily peels. Now, I'm a tight ass and I am not going to use that every day, and I don't need to. So I use one a week, and what I do is I cut them in half and I use half, put it back in, and then the next day use the other half, so usually on the weekend. Fantastic at just taking away the dead skin, especially that collects in between my brow. That's my problem area here. And it just kind of, yeah, freshens it up. So I use that for 2 days. So my 30 pack will last me, you know, a good chunk of the year. Kind of helps with the cost of it. But honestly, amazing product. They do have a sensitive skin one, but I can get away with the regular one. I just don't feel the need to use it every day. Okay, then I've got some moisturizers. So I've got the Clarins Extra Firming Cream. It's okay. I've got the Kueshi Ultra Stem Cell Cream. This was actually quite nice. It had a nice scent to it. It was had it like a bit of a citrus orangey smell to it. It was okay. Then I used up, this was a sample that I got of the Amy Deep Pore Exfoliating Polish. I didn't like this at all. It had an apricot smell, and I think it's got apricot like kernels in it for the exfoliating. But it left a residue on your face, and I actually didn't like it at all. I used up the Sukin Chia Seed Oil. It was the smell that put me off this. It seemed alright, but I didn't like the smell of it. Oh, another colour tattoo. What else have we got in here? Oh, this one I just got rid of because it dried up, and I didn't actually like it. It was like a mini of the Glam Glow Tingle Exfoliate Treatment. You can kind of see in there I've still got some product left. I have decided that Glam Glow is ridiculously overpriced and not worth the money. That dried up really quickly, and I didn't really feel that it did anything amazing for the price. Another perfume is, I think this is from the Britney, a little mini from a Britney Spears collection I had. The Swiss Hyaluronic Natural Facial Serum. I really liked this. I've got so many serums down there that I've got to use up, but this is something I would consider repurchasing. I've got a sample of the Swiss Rose Hip Moisturiser. It was okay. I just had that when I went away. I've got the Australis Lash Extender Mascara that I used. It was a clear mascara I used in my brows. It wasn't very good. Got rid of that. I used up the Bourjois Flower Perfection Translucent Smoothing Primer. So, all used up. It's a very silicone based primer. It's not, definitely doesn't rate highly in my in the primers I love, but it's okay, and it's a good little travel one. So I've got another one that I have in my travel kit. It does a job when I'm away. Used up the OG Napoleon Purtis Autopilot. I remember buying this, not this actual one, but the first one would have been, we'd be looking at 15 odd years ago, before face primers had become like a thing, and I had to go on a hunt for a face primer, and Napoleon Purtis was the only one I could find at the time. It works fine, it's quite hydrating, but I have a lot of others, and I think a lot of others have come on the market that are better. I've got the BH Liquid Eyeliner. It's just dried up. It was a fine eyeliner pen. I think it's a felt tip. Yeah, felt tip. It's fine. And then the BYS Liquid Eyeliner. It's dried up. It wasn't great. So, oh, and I've got, I only kept one of these, but I go through these all the time. I'll probably just throw them out. With my normal thing is the Daily Detox Facial Wipes from Beauty Formulas with activated charcoal. Really love that at the night to get my first layer of makeup off. It feels cleansing as well, and I think because they're black with the charcoal, I don't see how much makeup I pile on my face every day. The last one that I used up, I don't have, because I've used it up, and it's a Lush product, but I have a repurchase because I love it so much, is the Scrubby. So this is a conditioning scrub bar for in the bath. So I'm pulling him out while I'm talking to you. So it is, what does it say? Bees love honey. After a softening rub down with this buttery blend of honey, bergamot and ground almonds, you will too. The main ingredients are shea butter and cocoa butter. And he's adorably cute. So here he is here. So you can see him there. Here, oh, the smell of him is amazing. It's just like cake or vanilla that cocoa butter smell. And when you use him in the shower, all of those almond kernels come out with the butters, and so you're exfoliating your skin and then putting that cocoa butter into it, and the smell lasts all day. I use it a few times a week, especially in the winter at the moment with the super dry skin that I've got. And I'm like, when I'm around that day, just smelling myself, which is really attractive, I'm sure. But absolutely love that item. So if you're going to get anything from Lush, I would put that on your to buy list. So that is all of my empties that I've gone through in the last 6 months, and I now have an empty bin, which is great, and I can start filling that again, and when it's full I'll go through the things that I've used up. But like I said, I am just using up the things that I have in my cupboard, so some things will be good, some things won't be. I guess that's the idea of it, working out those things that I would want to repurchase once I've used everything up. Alright, so thanks for joining me today, and as always, remember to be kind, be strong, and be a warrior, and I'll see you later.